What's good, everyone? Tim, also known as Yoshi McCloud here, and we're here with some Death's Door. So, Death's Door, this is a game that I genuinely really like. It is a fun, action-adventure game, I guess, technically? This game actually plays very similarly to Metroidvanias. But, enough of me talking about the game, let's get started. I need to erase one of these files. What? Let's erase this. Let's erase this one. And let's get started. Now arriving at Reaper Commission headquarters. End of the line. Alright, so we are here and we're jumping into it. We use the left stick to move. We actually can press X or A, whatever button your controller has, to roll. Yeah, you're clear. Move it along, bud. I don't know if you noticed, this guy's name is Ball Plart, head of security. So as we enter the Hall of Doors, this is the Reaper Commission HQ. Look at this nice little statue up there. Take a moment. You will explore around. Where are you? Better get moving. Don't want to be late, right? Oh, I can't actually go over that way. I didn't see the little thing blocking me. Well, well, well. Look who showed up for work. No worms for you. Because only the early bird catches. Never mind. Anyway, it's your lucky day. I actually have a soul for you to read. And not just any soul, a giant soul. Think of the commission on that. I hope you haven't forgotten your training. Stay on your talents. Giant souls don't often go peacefully. Dropping in your door for you now. With a soul that size, you might even be able to afford some time off. But remember, your door will remain open until you return with your designated soul. While your door is open, you will be mortal and you will age, so get it done quickly. Reaping souls to power the doors, just so we can reap more souls, and the cycle repeats forever. The rat race, eh? Anyway, get to it, and be careful. If you die, it's going to be a lot of paperwork, and I don't have time. Well, that was strangely ominous. So before we actually head up there, let's actually explore around a little bit more. Because we actually have a large expanse to our Hall of Doors area. Just want to show off a little bit. I'm also looking for something. I think it's up to the left over here. So let's head up here. And I believe up this staircase. Yeah, there it is. Huzzah! We found a discarded umbrella. Just the thing to keep your feathers dry in grim weather. You can equip it from the weapons menu. So we're not going to do it in this playthrough, but real quick, we've collected our first alternate weapon, the discarded umbrella. It is actually an achievement to beat the game using this weapon and no other actual weapon. We're not doing it today because I feel like just having fun and don't actually want to super try hard. But so we have our mission. We have a giant soul to reap. So let's head on through the door. Alright, so welcome to the Grove of Spirits. So we can use our A or X button to roll. Look at the little guys down here. Oh, they're so cute. When we see any of these little glowing red blocks, if we attack them, they will activate, opening up passageways for us. Now, keeping that in mind, yeah, there's the button. I actually want to show you guys something real quick. So, this button is our attack button. If we press and hold L2, and then Oh wait, no, wrong button. What's the right button? There we go. And then press circle while holding this button. We can actually shoot an arrow. Well, we can actually shoot that arrow through that wall if we get right up against it. I'm going to go through this area the correct way, but I just wanted to show it off real quick. Because the game does tell you about your arrows here. So, hold LT. It's B on the Xbox controller, but circle on the PlayStation controller. Nice, easy shot. Yeah. You could actually just skip this entire area, but I figured I'd show it off because I like showing things off. The Demonic Forest Spear. Alright, first boss of the game, people! So, Demonic Forest Spirit, pretty simple. This is just a tutorial boss. It's not really anything too difficult. Use our roll to dodge out of the way. We have our arrow too. Our roll does let us go over these. So you do want to use your iframe from your rolls to try to invincibility through certain things. Ooh, I don't know why I didn't get hit there, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, hold on, be careful. Oh my god, it's spider walking. So we're just gonna hit a leg. Oh, that leg's probably done already. There we go. Nice and easy. Where'd my soul go? Well, that sucks. Well, we have a little passage here. Let's go through and see where it takes us. So, we are now entering the Lost Cemetery. So, now that we've had a bit of time to play through, we are already getting used to our controls. Let's talk a little bit about the mechanics of this game. Our first big mechanic... Hey. Yo, he's the guy who robbed me. And he stops to look at you? What? I actually didn't know he stops to look at you as you're crossing the bridge. What? That's so rude. Let's actually go through this passageway real quick. So as I said, this game does give me some very Metroidvania vibes. And we collected a life seed. So planting one of these in a green pot will yield a soul fruit, which we can consume to restore our health. So that's going to be very useful. There's, I believe, 50 life fruits in the life seeds in the game. Editor Tim, make a note, correct me if I said the wrong number. I do think it's 50 though. Ideally, I would like to find all of them. There's nothing over here. So, real quick, I want to take a moment to explain things that I didn't explain. So, when we shoot our arrows, underneath our health bar's in the top left. Underneath the health bar, that is our energy that we use to shoot our arrows. So using our arrow uses one charge of this. To get charges back, all we need to do is attack people. Hey, look, a keyhole. And this is our passageway back to the Hall of Doors. Those are, if you ever played Dark Souls, imagine those are your bonfires, essentially. Just come up this way. So, attacking that guy, that just gives us back our charges of our, of our arrows. And other abilities we'll get later. Let's see. Can I go around here? Is there anything out of perspective? There is not. Oh! So this is a Orb of Soul Energy. We can find these every so often. They're very useful. We can't do anything else in that room, unfortunately. So we are going to use these Soul Energy things that we've collected. As a point, there really is no punishment to dying in this game other than progress, which, granted, I am a big fan of that. Quick hit these guys with quick 1, 2, 3s. So this is our first life pot. I actually don't want to use this life pot just yet, though, because I only have one life. Oh wait, no, I have 2 life seeds. Nope. Take that. I actually do have a second life seed, so I actually will plant this here. Okay. Now smack you a little bit. Hey, look, we have a key. These keys, we'll find them in different areas. We're going to have to use those to unlock passageways as well as make our path forward. Let's collect that soul energy. We're at 320. It's not bad. You get a little bit from killing enemies, but most of your soul energy you're going to get from actually, like, killing stuff. So we have the key. We use that to open up that. And that is our way forward. So let's go. Yeah. Climb. Alright, congratulations, ladies and gents. We are in our first arena of the game. So arenas, these will happen very frequently. We'll get locked into an area where they're going to spawn a few waves of enemies. We can't really do anything about these arenas at this point in time. Once you're in, you're in. And this is, since the first one, this is one of the easier arenas. I'm also just trying to be careful because don't want to have any dumb deaths this early in. Whee! Yeah. Most of these guys don't have much HP. And yes, I definitely did just use these guys to attack each other. How many more waves is this one? Oh, that almost hit me. That was crazy. Brother, are you okay? There we go. And arena cleared. There's another pot down there. I see it. I just only have one seed, so I want to hold on to it for now. Oh, it's like a little cemetery. Ah, Reaper. My time in this world is over. Unfortunate. I'm still alive. Sorry, maybe try hitting me with a harder attack? Alright. So with RT or R2, we can do a strong attack! No, still here. Still very much alive. Perhaps trying a bit of a run-up. So we can actually roll into strong attacks to do a different attack. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. It happens to everyone. I'm afraid I'm burdened with unending life. I can't explain it, and I've spent untold years seeking an answer. My name is Stedholm. I am the keeper of the grave on this sacred mountain. Oh, and if you find yourselves strengthened somehow, feel free to try and kill me again. I like Stedholm. He's a funny guy. Oh, what's this? Here lies the guardians of the door. A preserver of order, and a home to stray souls. Alright, we have a couple different ways we can go. I actually want to go around to the right. I also very much like Stedholm's song. Okay, there's nothing else going on over here. I don't believe there's anything back here. Nope. Hi, Stedholm. Hello, little crow. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep making our way up the mountain. So Stedholm is supposed to be a tutorial about using certain types of attacks. What is this way and where does it lead me? So keep in mind that there are no railings. Cool, there's actually soul energy there. I'm actually super down. Let's go this way. Yeah, we do have to work our way around this entire mountain though. And there's lots of little things to explore here. But we can't do anything with this thing yet, so we'll deal with that at a later time. And if I come over here, this simple structure has a twin. A hidden secret lies within. Oh, good to know. When we see another thing like that, it's got a secret. Ominous statue. Actually, there's a path to the right here. Or is that where I came in? I don't believe so. Oh. I want to note, this game does have a little bit of auto-tracking. It's just a quality of life feature to make sure that aiming is not completely dreadful. Just like how most games on controller have like a bit of auto aim. If I was playing on PC, I do, or better put, if I was playing keyboard and mouse, I do believe I have to be more exact in my aiming. But hey, I'm on controller because I like controller. Let's push the lever. Which door does it open? It opens them both. Well, I actually want to come down this way real quick. Because I actually do know if I go... Let's try that again. Oh wait, no. This doesn't... I've already done this. But this also takes me back to that first door. So, cool thing with this game. A lot of areas you'll pass through will just open up more pathways. This is the one I'm thinking of, where there's something behind the building. Yep. Let's go down the ladders. And what's in here? The ancient shrine offers you a shard of a vitality crystal. Collecting 4 will raise your vitality beyond its limits. So, there's a total of 8 vitality crystal shards. We are going to try to find all 8 of them, because every 4 we get will give us an extra hit of health. We're starting with 1, and we're going to go all the way up to 6 by the end of this playthrough. That's all. Smack that guy. Alright. Is there anything over here? Not just yet. So, as I'm fighting enemies, you'll notice these enemies don't respawn. This is a very Dark Souls-esque thing, but so long as we don't go through... Oh, that almost hit me. So long as we don't go through the door that takes us to, what's it called? It takes us back to the Hall of Doors. These enemies will not respawn. So, just kind of as a point, we want to take advantage of... There we go, he's dead. We want to take advantage of this. What's down here? Whee! Another statue, cool. Huh, there's a door and it's got like an eyeball shape on it. But there's nothing I can really do about it, so we're not gonna worry about it for now. We'll worry about it at a much later time. Drop attack. Drop attack does seem to do about 2 hits worth of damage. Alright, looks like we're about to enter another arena. Ow, that's the first point of damage I've taken this whole time. Alright. So cool, we're now introduced to these caster enemies. They will appear. Once they are hit, they actually have a tendency to just spit out of control. And you can also reflect their attacks back with your attacks. I just rolled into that like a dumb. What's up? What's up, baby? I don't know why you just stood there. You can tend to like kind of stun lock these guys if you really don't want to deal with them. Whee. Alright, I almost got caught on the edge there. There we go. There we go. Arena cleared. I was getting a little bit worried there because I started playing a little bit sloppy. Those are the first points of damage I've also taken so far. So I need to be careful. To be fair, that arena does give us a little seed pot so that we can plant and heal up if need be. There's a life pot right over here. Because I think I planted in this one. Yep. I'm gonna consume that. Those will respawn every time we heal. Every time we leave. So those pots will come back. They are our only way of healing in this entire game. Guardian of the door. Alright, first actual boss of the game as I press the wrong button to dodge. As I get hit again. Awesome. Let's take our first death, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, why am I taking hits for that? Yeah, this has been pretty rough so far. I'm taking like dumb hits that I normally never get hit by. The first one I genuinely just hit the wrong button to dodge. Everywhere. So that attack is programmed to stop after it hits you, and it registers like even if you dodge through it as it hitting you. So you can actually take advantage of that to stop that laser early. I need you to stop. There we go. Oh my god, I swore I wasn't beating that on the first try after that sloppy beginning. Woo! Yeah! We've taken down the Guardian of the Door. This is what I consider to be the first actual boss of the game. Because I feel like realistically, you shouldn't die to anything before the Guardian of the Door. And then that's the first chance you have to actually die. Even then, I think maybe dying there means you're playing sloppy or don't know what you're doing. In other words, I was just playing very sloppy. Alright, cool. Here's a cool thing. You see these little manholes? If you walk off the edge and attack, bam, we can drop through. Bit of a Mario Sunshine ness here, which I think is really cool. I actually love that they included something like that. So let's head on up. Hey, look, a pot. I'm actually gonna use this. I have 2 seeds left, which is fine. Oh, hello, fledgling. Sorry about the crack on the head, but I needed that soul. You see, I was a Reaper just like you. Years ago, my assignment evaded capture. It took many months to track it down to this location. Upon arrival, I discovered it had somehow passed through this door. Inconceivable. Do you know where we are, fledgling? The end point for all life. I thought it was just a legend. As you know, all doors are powered by the energy of souls. Perhaps with a truly monumental amount of power, even this one could be forced open. Sadly, the soul I stole from you was not enough. I'm afraid that our fates are very much intertwined now, fledgling. For with your assignment incomplete, your death is now an inevitability. Without the soul that now resides behind this door, you are trapped, just like me. However, fortune may still smile upon us. This cursed land is hidden to the Reapers, somehow untouched by the laws of nature. The creatures here have the potential to live vastly beyond their years, growing even larger and more powerful. I know of 3 such beings on these isles, whose combined soul energy could grant us the power to wedge this door open. To the north lives an old witch, obsessed with escaping the clutches of death. Beyond the forest to the east, a self-proclaimed king rules over the ruins of a flooded cathedral. And atop the mountain to the west, a beast of untold years, primal and vicious, with no want or desire. I am truly sorry to have entangled you, Fledgling, but in my advanced years, my body grows weary. Your path is now on your own. Either venture into the wilds and reap these giant souls, or choose an action and suffer the same fate as this old fool. Well, there we have it, people. That is the story of our game. Also, what an ass. He robbed us and then forced us into his own friggin' terrible situation. It's like, on one hand, I get it. He's desperate to find a way out. But on the other hand, why would you just condemn someone else to this life? So rude. I don't believe there's anything over here, but just the completionist in me wants to double check real quick. Oop, nothing. Hey, look, there's a bell at the top of the tower. Yeah, we'll worry about that another day. Because now, we are going to open this. Voila. And we will now head up north to the witch. Now, as we enter this area, I think actually now is a good time to close out this first episode. So thank you for coming along with me for the first episode of Death's Door. Next time we'll continue over and see if we can find out more about this witch who's trying to evade death. I'll see you guys in the next one.